Hey guys, Eclipse14 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Lucienne's Quest. I liberated Cold-Dracke, and now let's take a look at the liberated town before we make our final march to Feindcycle Castle. So let's go ahead and get in here and see what's available. Of course, I gotta take the long way there instead of just automatically teleporting in, but that's just how it goes. It is what it is. I'm just gonna make my way there. Oh, I think I went a little too early. This is where I need to be. Yep. Alright, so we walk on in. Fortunately, there's no encounter, so there's nothing to worry about. And everything is actually restored. So, first thing I'm going to do is actually head for the armory. Walk right on in. And let's see what's available. In which case, we've got our hands on... Well, that's all kind of the same. Actually, it's all kind of the same. Well, that's a shame. I mean, the Broadaxe is technically still better for Naga, but what he's got has the Earthier ability, and honestly, that'd be technically better in any aspect, since it at least has some use. Beyond that, everything's kind of the same. Well, not that that's really going to stop me from getting rid of the garbage I don't need. The Ice Lance can still be used, so I'll keep that. I can't sell the Blazion or Iron Hammer anyway. The Great Sword I don't need. So it's out of the picture. As for the Charm Knife, I don't really need it either. Anything else? Oh, Strength Medicine. Apparently I got that somehow. I forgot to use it. Let me go ahead and use that on Nago. And that's that. I think there's, No, I know there's actually better stuff if we just use the Purchase Spirit, but I'm not going to bother with that. I'm just going to go with what's available with me. So let's head on to hardware. Just drop one by, and here you are. Let's see. The full metal plate for 10,000 gold. Yikes, that's a lot. But, there's also the full metal shield, which I'm actually going to get for Imelda. All the leg armor's already taken care of. I mean, it's better for Lucienne, but she's got the speed boot, which is technically better anyway because of the speed boost. Beyond that, the Armor of Knowledge would be nice, particularly for Lucienne. Let me go ahead and equip what I'm doing. I mean, the magical armor has the evasion, but the intelligence would be better for her anyway, even though I've spammed the hell out of skill medicines for her. Can't go wrong with more of it. Go ahead and get rid of the stuff I don't need, which is the magical armor, and the metal shield. Alright, so that puts me at 13,000 still, which gets me the opportunity to do... Do I want to do another one, or full metal? What the hell? I'll go for another Armor of Knowledge. I mean, it's only 2 defense, and by this point, it's kind of middling. So I'll just do the Armor of Knowledge for the extra intelligence bonus, even though it seems kind of weird. I'm okay with it. I'll just give it to... No, I don't want to do Kanyang. I'd rather it be Iago. And I'll just go ahead and sell off that last magical armor. And that kind of wraps me... Oh, wait, I've got 85. I guess now I'll just do one final one. And give it to Kanyang. This way he's got something. Naga's got the Priest Robe, and the Priest Robe's pretty damn good anyway. So... Sell it for good measure. And with that, I can finally call myself done. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to bother smashing stuff. I don't really care right now. Mainly because it's probably going to take a while to get to the Feindcycle Castle. Easily the longest distance between locations in the game. Since I'm already at full stats because of taking out the Frozen Emperor, I don't have to rest at the inn. I just make my march to Feindcycle. Just wrap around Cold-Dracke, and then head east. We need to get to the isthmus to the northeast, and then wrap myself around to the west, and then eventually make my position. Alright, here we go. The Horse Knight and 2 Chenus. Honestly, this shouldn't be too hard. Though freeze doesn't really do a whole lot. I'm just gonna run Magic Vulcan. Hits everybody for neutral damage, and actually pretty decent. And, I'm not even sure Quake does anything with these guys. Well, Horse Knight definitely would, but not the Chenu. I'm not gonna bother trying. Weapon. Move to the Fire Sword, since you ended up going Blast. Slash. All sucked in. Not that it's gonna do much damage. I think it's gonna be like... Oh, okay, that actually kind of hurt. And 86 for Miminaga. No big deal. I'm gonna be resting a whole bunch anyway. This way I can save my MP. Not that that would really make a difference, now that I think about it. Yeah, whatever. Down it goes. And an HP 4 recovery from our efforts. Lucienne and Aga level up, and that's level 50 for Lucienne. We finally made it. What do we got next? The same bunch, and this just looks like total garbage. I'm just gonna Quake. And I forgot to actually heal. Whoops. I said I was going to rest, and I didn't do that. Oops. Oh, it actually does do some decent damage. Okay. No, not Grenade. I want to do Vulcan. Fair damage. Alright, our guy's got an excuse to run the Halberd. Strike at the Horse Knight. 1 down. Yeah, take the Horse Knight. Clapped. Quake. This won't do too much. Wraps that up, and another HP 4 recovery, along with Cunningham leveling up. Alright, rest. That brings us all... Alright, all good. Continue on east, and finally we can head northeast. Not before this next encounter, which is Living Dead. There's only 2 of them, no big deal here. Except for that one in front of a freaking tree. Yeah, whatever, I'll just fight this. Wait, why am I doing that? I'm gonna do freeze anyway. They're weak to it. Wait a minute. Fire Sword, because they're separate. Strike at you. Same thing. Now, how to hit that one's the big question. Oh, I'm at Lucienne. Well, I mean, it makes no difference here. I'm just gonna freeze him again. What to do? That might not work. Not gonna stop me from trying, though. Okay, nope, that definitely didn't work. Maybe Miminaga can reach? He does reach. And that solved my problem. Clap. Out. Next. Miminaga levels up. And we march on. Did I take any real damage? Only Ago did. Screw it, I'm gonna rest anyway. Okay, move on. I'm not sure you can actually head that way, and it works. So I'm gonna go the long way. Alright, 2 Chenus. Oh, it's 3 Chenus. I'm gonna move here, since it's just those 2 behind each other. And Magic Grenade cuts right through anyway. Level 5. Nuke 'em. Decent damage. Honestly, I can probably run Earth Eater. Fine. You know, Earthquake would be better. This is more isolated. Oh, that didn't do too much anyway. Well, didn't hurt to try. Oh, oops. I just kept hitting that. No big deal. Quake. Yeah, this will probably be the last episode where Mimi Naga's in the field, as I plan on taking Imelda into Feindcycle Castle. I figure the higher defense and HP will serve its purpose, plus there's the ice and tornado lands if I really need it. Earth is probably not going to be doing much. So that's really my thought process here. Do I really need any magic anymore? No, I don't. Shoot you, takes you out. And, okay, I've still got that, so just whack away. Clap for 434. And that's that. Yeah, I've been in worse. Alright, next. More of this group. And this is just such a garbage position, too. I'm gonna hit them with Freeze. Even though they aren't affected, it won't make a difference. I'm just gonna run Earthquake this way. It sweeps everything. It still does some damage. At least gets the damn trees out of the way. Alright, go nuts. Sucked on in. Did we taste good? Maybe? Oh no, we got spit out. So, probably not. Alright, no difference. Just whack away. Yeah, I'll just shoot. Should do 150 nearly. Not bad. Just continue using rests to fully restore HP. That's that. Alright, so wrap around. All the way up to the northeastern corner, pretty much. Now we need to head west. And then southwest. Again, this god-awful position. At least I can freeze. Now if I can just put... What I really need to do is put Ago in position. That makes sense. Because he can use the halberd. Is this right? No, that dodged. Of course that dodged. Alright, weapon. Move to halberd. Go nuts. Nope. That, on the other hand, sucked everything up. Good lord. Was it worth it? Well, maybe for higher damage than usual. Now I have the opportunity to run Magic Vulcan. Everybody's down. HP full recovery. Lucienne and Ago, Imelda all level up. Awesome. Rest. Alright, looks good so far. Let's move on. I need to head a bit south. Because this is effectively just a split lake and there's only one entrance. That's a whole lot of living dead, and of course, head ogres, but that doesn't really make much difference. They're gonna die from this instantly. Told you. The rest just get pile-drived. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Fire sword. Really? How do you miss that? Besides, how do you miss 3 of them? Even though they're technically one target. It won't make a difference. I'm just tapping A repeatedly because that's all I need to do against these idiots. Once I freeze them, I don't have to do much. Connie Young levels up. Move on. Continue through the snowfield, and finally we reach these ice ponds. And up north is where we gotta go. This bunch again, I'll just go here, and... No, not freeze, not freeze. Freeze won't do much. Blast them. Level 20's not too shabby. Yeah, just whack them. Alright, no problem there. Punch. Kind of weird how a hammer calls it punch more than anything else. You're not using your fist. But it is what it is. Maybe Naga levels up, and that might be the last encounter out in the field. Yeah, it is, especially since it's now dark. Okay, now that I'm here, I'm at 16.5 minutes. It is going to be a slightly shorter episode than usual, but that's perfectly excusable here. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm not resting. It is dark, which means Ago is in Junin form, and I don't want to waste that. So I'm going to go Heal Wide Charm. That covers everybody completely. No problem. Really, in terms of magic, everybody's okay, though I wish Connie Young would have gained some MP, or I got a wit medicine. But I might find one when I'm in Feindcycle Castle, and that'll give him 3 spirit castings, and that's perfectly fine. In terms of items, I've got 19 HP4 recoveries. Good lord! But really, I'm going to be using 2 of these MP4 recoveries, because I've still got 8 max of these anyway. And that's it. So there's not much left to do. I've got all I really need. And all that's left is a long, long run through Feindcycle Castle. Which, actually, speaking of that, I'm going to go ahead and actually save the game for the final time, as this is the last chance to actually save. Just a bit over 12 hours. A little under 12 and a half, and that's honestly okay. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and cut this here. Next episode, we enter Feindcycle Castle. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.